So originally I wanted to go over there, cross the door, but water is too high and too fast. Usually this is just a creek. Right now it's everything except for the creek. It's a freaking river. What's up, guys? I'm back. I'm glad that you're with me again. Okay, that was crappy back there. It didn't work out. Now we have to find third alternative, and it's down there. I'm gonna show you right now because later on I'll have to turn off the camera because I have to climb down, and I think down there it should be fine, but we'll see. You cannot plan anything. I really want to do all-nighter today, and quitting is not an option right now. Check the view. Well, we have to get down there. Check this out. That's a huge steep. Okay, now I have to turn off my camera and I have to go down because I need both of my hands to be completely safe. You guys coming or not? Well, that was a long way down, but check this out. I'll have to yell this time because water is very loud, but it's very peaceful. I won't put any music in this vid, so you can just enjoy as I do. Now let's find a place to make the shelter. This rock seems fine. This is the best place that I found around here, and it's far enough from the water. Also, I'm gonna put some roof over, and I have a lot of rocks to work with, so I don't have to cut too much. Okay, now I'm gonna show you what I have for myself and what gear do I have with me. Okay, my friends, so what do I have this time with me? Now this scenario is more realistic one if you get lost on a hike or something, even though you will have some gear, but like this, with no backpack, this is pretty much all that you can have with yourself. Okay, let's start from the pockets. So the main tool today is this Victorinox Forester. I'm gonna show you in details later. You saw my clothes on me, my jacket and my wool sweater. 2 chocolate bars, and I have to spread it through the whole day because this will be my lunch and my dinner, and for tomorrow morning I have my winter hat and I have my fire steel. Now usually people carry lighters, but I wanted to challenge myself since the lighter would be too easy to light a fire with. So I got this one. That's simply it. Now I have to do some bedding in the shelter because I don't want to be on a cold ground. I'll try to do a raised bed, but around here there are not much materials to work with. So I'm gonna use rocks as most. Of course, as always, as I do, I'm gonna make shelter first. After it, I'm gonna light the fire because in case of any rain, I wanna have shelter. It's better than having fire and no shelter when it's rain, and then you're screwed. Let's do it, boys. Okay, our main tool I use a lot. You cannot even see the sign of Victorinox anymore. Just to show you, this Victorinox, used, abused, very sharp. So we have a blade, small saw, which is very nice. We have flathead screwdriver and the bottle opener. From this side we have this screwdriver, and we have this thing to poke holes. I have no idea what the name is. And also we have can opener over here. It's very hard to get it out, so I'll leave it as it is. So mainly today we're gonna use the knife blade and this saw. Okay, let's make some shelter. Well, I need some energy, so I'm gonna eat one chocolate right now. The other one will be for dinner. So the frame is pretty much done. Now I have to make some bedding, and I'm gonna use this grass, dry grass, to put it below me. Better than nothing. And then over I'm gonna lay the roof. So I chose this place here because I have a dense trees over there. So in case any rocks are falling, it will stop, because I don't see any rocks around here that were fallen like over there, for example. Okay, let's bring some bedding and some grass and maybe some leaves if I find it. Look what I found. That little guy can cause you a lot of problems. He can give you a pretty bad allergic reaction, even lead you to anaphylactic shock, seriously. So I placed him away. He's somewhere around here, at least he's not in my shelter. Over here, I'm getting done. Time to get the roof. Dude, I wish I have my Laplander right now. So, now I have this cross pole, main pole, and drainage will be there. As you can see the progress here. Now I don't have any more of these longer ones. I'm gonna do now cross poles, and then we're gonna cover it with the grass and the leaves. I struggle a lot to find material for this. You won't believe, because I cannot cut this because this is too hard. Final touch. Okay guys, they say that hygiene is very important, so I'm gonna go wash myself a little bit. You just take a minute, go down to the comments and comment what item you wanna see in next survival challenge like this. The commonest item that you comment, I'm gonna take again somewhere else and do survival challenge like this. Also, if you're new, take a minute to subscribe if you like this. I would really appreciate that. Now I'm gonna go to wash myself a little bit, and then I'm gonna try to find some tinder and get a fire going. And I know that a lot of you guys gonna ask, how do you keep away bugs, snakes and stuff out of your shelter? You don't. In this time of the year there are no snakes, there shouldn't be any snakes, but it's just how it is. You are in their backyard, so you can expect them always around. Just be aware and you won't have any problems. With them on a forest fire, even though in this time of the year it's not really possible, but I always take precautions. Time to get the fire going. I have this dry grass for my bedding and this lichen. Moment of truth. There you go. Time for the dinner. For more of a lunch. Time to snug in, guys. It's 5:30. I have maybe half an hour of light, so I'm gonna quickly get inside. I have a bit of food right here to keep the fire going. It's very warm. Now I'm gonna enter inside and let's see, is it cozy? Nice and hot. Time to get something to drink. After it, I'm going to sleep. It's around midnight. It's cold just a little bit on my back. I'll fix it up to put more grass under it. It started to rain just a little bit and just stopped. Now I'm gonna just try to get some sleep. Good night, guys. That was a long night. Good morning, guys. It's almost 7 o'clock. The night was very chilly and I went to pee and to get some drink around 2 o'clock in the morning. No signs of diarrhea, so I'm pretty satisfied with that. It just started to rain 30 minutes ago, a bit heavier. So now I'm gonna get up and we'll go to the car before it gets too sleepy, because those rocks that you saw when I was coming here, not the best place to be when it rains. So thank you guys for being with me. It's nice to see that in case of emergency you can use only Swiss tool to make some kind of shelter to get through the night and to get some cozy shelter. If you like this vid, hit the like button. For you who are new, subscribe, and guys, I will see you next time. Thanks again.